It was supposed to be an easy night shift, just 1 week at a cheap roadside motel called Rest Easy. The manager smiled when he handed me the keys. "Just follow the rules," he said. But if only I knew what that really meant. The motel was old, quiet, and almost empty. I sat behind the front desk, sipping cheap coffee and staring at the clock. 2:57 a.m. The ticking felt louder than my heartbeat. Then I remembered rule number 1 written on the employee sheet. If the office phone rings between 3 and 3:10 a.m., don't answer it. It'll be your voice on the other end, asking to come inside. At first I laughed. It sounded like a prank. But right at 3:04, the phone rang. The ringtone echoed through the empty lobby. I froze. It kept ringing. 10 seconds, 20, 30, then it stopped. A soft whisper came from the other side of the counter. "Let me in." I turned around, no one was there. I tried to calm myself and checked the monitors. That's when I noticed rule number 3. If you see anyone in the parking lot without a shadow, shut the cameras off for 10 minutes. On screen 3, a man was standing under the streetlight. But no shadow. I slammed the power button, shutting off all the monitors. The darkness felt safer than the truth. When I turned them back on, the man was gone. At 4 a.m. came the knocking. Not at the door, but at the vending machine. Rule number 4, don't approach it, but curiosity pulled me closer. Inside, something was moving. And when I looked at the glass, the reflection wasn't mine. That's when I decided I'd had enough. I checked the wall where the room keys hung. 5 keys when I started, now there were 6. Rule number 5. If more keys hang on the wall than when you started, leave through the back door. So I did. I quit that job before sunrise. A month later, I found another night shift. A lonely highway gas station. The new boss said the same thing. Just follow the rules. But this time I smiled. Yeah, I know the drill. Rule number 1. If a customer gives you coins that feel ice cold, don't give them change. Drop them in the red box. At 12:43 a.m., a man in a long coat entered. He dropped coins on the counter, so freezing cold. I slid them into the red box, not even looking at his face. When I looked up, he was gone. At 1 a.m., the lights outside flickered. Something tapped on the glass door. Rule number 2, don't look. Don't go outside. I stared straight ahead, pretending not to hear the whispers. At 2 a.m., I checked the bathrooms. The mirror was fogged. Rule number 3, don't wipe it. But I couldn't resist. I wiped one corner and saw eyes staring back that weren't mine. My heart pounded. I ran to the counter. A truck engine rumbled outside. A black pickup parked at pump 3. Rule number 4, if it stays past 2 a.m., turn off the lights and hide. I did exactly that. The truck idled for a minute, then drove off into the night. Finally, at 3:55 a.m., the old radio behind me switched on. Static. Rule number 5, if the radio turns on by itself, unplug it immediately. I didn't move fast enough. Through the static, a voice whispered, "My name." I yanked the plug from the wall. Silence, and then a knock on the counter. When I looked up, the man from the motel was standing there. No shadow. Same cold smile. He leaned forward and whispered, "Welcome back."